Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today we'll continue what we've started before. Okay, open your books, please. Module 4, 4C, page 55. Today we will talk about grammar. Grammar will talk about comparative forms. Now, we have the adjective. The adjective here, we call it the positive form. We call it the positive form. What does it mean by positive form? It means that without any additional, like the ER or the EST. When do we add ER? When do we add EST? We add ER for the comparative form. For example, here now, look number 1, here, small. Small is adjective. Okay? My sister is small. My brother is small. Small means like this. Now, if we make comparison between my brother and my sister, it means that I have to say my brother is smaller than my sister. My brother is smaller than my sister. My sister is bigger than my brother. Because my brother is 3 years old, my sister is 5 years old. So now, my brother is smaller than my sister. My sister is bigger or older than my brother. So we add ER in the comparative form. When we compare between two things, we have to use the ER form. Look here now. We have two kinds of adjectives. We have the short adjectives and the long adjectives. The short adjectives like the adjectives which consist of one syllable, like big, small, tall, short, long. All of these are short adjectives. Long adjectives, adjectives that consist of more than one syllable, like expensive, interesting. Okay, all of these are beautiful, wonderful, colorful. All of these are long adjectives. How do you know that? We can divide them into syllables. For example, expensive. Expensive. Expensive consists of 3 syllables. Expensive. So it's a long adjective, not a short adjective. When we have long adjectives, we have to use more before it. Okay? How do we use it? Barracudas are more dangerous than other fish. Barracudas are more dangerous than other ships. Butterflies are more colorful than other insects. Butterflies are more colorful than other insects. Now we have here some odd verbs, some irregular adjectives. For example, like here now, good becomes what? Becomes better. Bad becomes what? Becomes worse. And much, many becomes more. Much and many becomes more. Don't forget that we have to use the ER plus than in the adjective, short adjectives. Long adjectives we have to use more plus adjective plus than. In the superlative forms, we have to use what? EST. The adjective plus EST. Okay? The Nile is the longest river in the world. The Nile is the longest river in the world. Long here now is adjective. When we have superlative forms, we have to add EST. Okay, we have to add EST. This is the short form. In the long form, we have to use the most. Mecca is the most crowded city during Al-Hajj. Mecca is the most crowded city in Al-Hajj. So here now, the most crowded is the superlative form of the verb crowded. Of the adjective crowded. Okay. Look at these now here now. Bill is taller than his brother. Bill is taller than his brother. Why taller? Because we have short adjective and there is comparative form, so we have to use er after the adjective. Number 2, I like Beth's room because it is big or bigger? It is bigger. Look here now, there's something important we have to concentrate on. While the adjective is a short one, it consists of 2 consonants, and if all between them, the last letter should be doubled. Big, bigger. B-I-G-G-E-R-Y, because it's short adjective and consists of 2 consonants and a vowel between them, so it becomes bigger. My sister is lazy than me. Okay, look here now. We have at the end what? We have Y. When we have Y at the end, it becomes, we change it into I-E-R. So here now, my sister is lazier than me. She doesn't do any housework. My sister is lazier than me. She doesn't do any housework. Tigers are beautiful. Tigers are more beautiful than lions. Kelly is bad. Bad here, it is an irregular adjective, so we have to use worse. I think skiing is more dangerous than. Okay. Look at this now here now. Listen and again and circle the correct words. Listen again.
Listen. Hello. I would like to ask some questions about your water sports school.
Sure. What would you like to know?
First of all, what kind of water sports do you have here? Sailing, surfing, windsurfing?
Well, we have really good sailing and surfing instructors, and water skiing instructors too. But at the moment, we don't offer windsurfing lessons because we haven't got an instructor for windsurfing. I'm sorry. What sport would you like to try?
Oh, I'm not sure. You see, I don't know anything about water sports. This is my first time and
That's not a problem. Our instructors are here to help you learn all about water sports.
what about the equipment? Do I buy it, or are you going to give me everything I need?
Don't worry, we'll give you the equipment. So, what sport would you like to try? Water skiing is very popular at the moment.
No, actually I think that windsurfing is more interesting than water skiing. But you haven't got windsurfing, so...
Listen, I've got an idea. Why don't you come with me? You can talk to Sam. He's one of the instructors and he can give you more information so you can choose.
Really? That's great. Let's go.
Okay, let's see now with the answers. Number 1 here now. The water sports school hasn't got a windsurfing instructor at the moment. The boy doesn't want or doesn't know a lot about water sports. The boy is going to get the equipment for free. It means that he doesn't want to pay, or he's not allowed to pay. Number 4, the boy wants to try windsurfing. Number 5, Sam is an instructor at the school. The boy wants to meet the instructor, okay, because he wants to go and have windsurfing. Okay, look at this now here now. Speak, talk in small groups. What do you think of the activities below? Compare them using some of the adjectives in the box. Here, I think wood surfing is more exciting than surfing. This is an opinion. This is my opinion. I think that, or I think wood surfing is more exciting than surfing. I think wood surfing is more difficult. I think wood surfing is more difficult. Let's make other sentences here now. Okay. I think rock climbing is more dangerous than scuba diving. I think rock climbing is more dangerous than scuba diving. I think water skiing is easier than skiing. I think water skiing is easier than skiing. So you can use here many adjectives to compare in these sentences. Okay, let's now see our lesson here now. What do you know about Saudi Arabia? Listen, read, and check. What to know before you visit Saudi Arabia? Now here we have two main cities in Saudi Arabia. We have the capital city Riyadh and Jeddah. Where is Jeddah? This is our city, our beloved city, Jeddah. Riyadh is the capital. It's about 1,000 kilometers far from here. It is the capital of Saudi Arabia. And Jeddah is the city which locates on the Red Sea. It's very famous of its beaches. Okay, let's continue, inshallah, tomorrow. Thank you very much. See you soon, inshallah.